system. How do you incorporate that
So
for the
one
development of
interesting
the
thing
country?
about,
Yeah.
okay. So one interesting thing about the field of data science is that it can be applied to any field.
Okay.
Yeah. It can be applied to any field. So the bottom line here is having the data,
Okay.
you know, and making it more meaningful. Drawing insights from data.
Okay.
How can you translate that data you have in rows and columns in an Excel sheet, in the CSV, just a bunch of names, figures, locations and all of that. How can you make it more interesting to your clients, to let's say industry experts and all of that? That's all about data science. That's all what we do, you know. How can you draw out the intelligence from the data you have? So it can be in the form of, let's say, charts. Like most of us know about, bar charts, pie charts,
Yeah.
So that's the baseline, So how can you represent that data on a pie chart to make it more interesting? Okay. Human beings are visual beings, right? We're visual beings. And if you can actually put that data in a pie chart, it can be more interesting. Like, oh, okay, so this is what this data is saying. But it was in a table somewhere, but it didn't make sense. But now it makes sense. And then you can draw out intelligence and then make decisions out of based on that data.
Okay.
So it's all about now for the application part, it's all about finding a problem, Now we have companies who are what we call data driven. Okay.
Okay.
They make decisions based on data. They don't make decisions based on assumptions.
Okay.
Right? You don't just assume that okay, the price of petrol will be 500 naira, in the next 6 months, but you can't prove it. How can you prove it?
Yeah. Please remember, if you're coming in, remember to like or make comment or ask any question. At least one or say we talk to, like, but however, carry on. At least,
okay. So it's about drawing intelligence from data. So that being established, if I am to, let's say, apply it, okay, it's about finding a problem, and one problem we have in Africa, let's say, or in Nigeria, is we don't have data.
Yeah, true.
We don't have data. So it's like starting from scratch. Like you have to get the data, and then where else do you want to draw out intelligence from if not from the data? We have to start from scratch. We have to source for the information. We have to source for the data, and then translate it to whatever we. I mean, it's so huge. Like I'm seeing a huge potential. Like Nigeria doesn't have data
at all.
Like if I can set up a company now that can source for data alone, like can source for data alone, I'm a billionaire. Right? I have that here.
Yeah.
I'm already a billionaire. Forget, I'm already a billionaire. So it's about finding a problem. Now I've identified the problem. Like Nigeria we don't have data. If I can solve that problem, I'm good.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Man. Well, that's interesting. Even data, in fact, data is one of the basics of, problem solving in Nigeria. If you have data and it has to do with statistics, let's say, okay, it has to do with statistics and numbers. You understand?
Yeah.
Like here in China, they you wouldn't see police on the road anyhow. You understand? It's strictly on cameras. You understand? It's strictly on camera. Now they have data of anybody going from, like if you're going from one city to another city, as soon as you enter in that city, they already have the data of everybody in a particular city. Whoever is coming in, they know the number of people going into that city. You get? They have those data. You get? So I believe even problem of security in Nigeria, one of the ways they can resolve it is through data.